Hey there and welcome back to the channel. Bryson with Dimes for Dollars here, and today we have another 2 boxes of pennies for our Lincoln Hunt and Fill series. We're on hunt number 104 today, and we have 34 holes left to go. Most of which are in this oldest book here, 1909 to 1940. We're really hoping to fill something out today. We had some really nice boxes last time. We didn't have a whole lot of wheat cents, but we got 3 pre-40s finds, so they're still out there. Hopefully we can find a rare one that we need for the book, but these are boxes 215 and 216. We're really hoping to find something. So I went ahead and popped the top of both of these just to make sure they're circulated, because most of the time when I get this type of box, they're uncirculated. But if we pop a few enders out, we'll see that they are definitely circulated. These are all more modern ones, but hopefully there's some better stuff in there. I'll go ahead and pour the rest of this box out. We'll stand it up for any enders. If there are, I'll bring it back. Otherwise, I'll bring it back on our first find. Roll number 3, and we have our first wheat cent. It is going to be a 1956 from Philadelphia. Also, as a side note, we got a really nice 1969 San Francisco in the last roll, which makes me think this might be related to the last 2 boxes we got, where we had over 30 shiny copper cents. So hopefully there's some better stuff in here. Let's get this one up on the board and move on to roll number 4. Roll number 11, and wheat cent number 2 is going to be another 50s wheat cent. We have a 1950 this time from San Francisco. Very next roll, and we have another wheat cent, and this one's going to be another 1956, this time from Denver. Roll number 16, and we have a very interesting find here. I was opening this roll up, and you can see there is a wavy edge on this coin here. Definitely not a penny. Let's see what it is. If we can find it here. Here we go. Yep, definitely not a penny. It says Hong Kong on one side. And it says 20 cents on the other from 1997. Alright. Well, that was definitely a new one. I don't think I've ever seen one of these in a penny roll. But it is just about the size of a penny, so it makes sense. I'll add that up to the board, and I'll bring you back on our next find. Well, same roll, and we also had a wheat penny. It's another 50s find, a 1955 from Philadelphia. 10 rolls later, and we have another wheat cent here, and it's going to be another 1956 from Denver. Roll number 31, and we've got an oldie here, and it is in really nice shape. It is going to be a 1919 from San Francisco, and check out the detail on that. Not very often we see teens wheat cents with this much detail, so that is awesome. I don't know if it'll be a hole filler, but it might be an upgrader. Really nice reverse as well. That is wheat penny number 6. Roll 45, and we have our first 40s wheat cent of the hunt. And this one is a 1941 out of Philadelphia. Very next roll, and we have another 40s wheat cent. And this one is a 1945 from Philadelphia. Very next roll again, and we have another 40s wheat cent. This one is a 1944 from San Francisco. Well, we're now on to box number 2, and I flipped it all over, and we actually have one wheat cent ender. It is reverse showing, so we won't know the date till we get to it, but that's an exciting sign. That is going to come up on roll number 9. And let's get started on roll number 1. Well, we've made it to roll number 9, and we have that wheat cent ender here. We got it all laid out, so go ahead and get your guesses in at what the date is. We're going to flip it in 3, 2, 1. Alright, definitely newer than I thought. Still a wheat cent though, 1957 Denver. And that is now wheat cent number 10. Halfway point of box 2 now, and it's been a really slow box, but we got 2 wheat cents in one roll here. We have a 1956 from Denver, and right back here you can see it poking out, wheat cent number 2. And that one's going to be a 1958 also from Denver. Very next roll, and we got one more wheat cent. We have a 1946 from Philadelphia. Roll 31 of box 2, and we have another 40s wheat cent, and this one is a 1942 from Denver. Not a date you see too often, but there's definitely a lot of them. And that is one more wheat cent for the collection. I believe we're at 15 now. Very next roll, and we have 2 more wheat cents. We have a really hard one to see here, 1951 from San Francisco. And we also have a wheat cent back here. And this one's a 1945 Philadelphia. Roll number 39 of box 2, and we have another 40s find. And this one's got some pretty nice detail on it. It's a 1944 from Philadelphia. Roll number 44, and we have a pretty exciting find here. We have one really worn out wheat penny, so most likely it's going to be old. And it is 1918 Philadelphia. Unfortunately, that one's super common, but that's always a really nice coin to see. Well over 100 years old. Alright, well that's going to wrap up today's hunt, but before we go, let's go ahead and take a minute to look at all of our finds. We got 39 S Minute Memorial cents, along with 7 Canadian cents, and that one 1997 Hong Kong 20 cent coin. We also got 23 shiny copper cents, and some of them were absolutely fantastic, really nice ones. We got some nice ones in the book already, but it's always nice to add some more to the collection. Moving on to the wheat pennies, we only got 18 today. We got 9 from the 50s, 7 from the 40s, and we got 2 teens wheat cents. We have a 1918 Philadelphia and a 1919 from San Francisco. And this 1919 is in really nice shape. It is actually going to be an upgrader. So let's go ahead and get the book out and make the swap. Alright, we're back now with the 1919s, and this is the one we had in the book. It is pretty worn out. So we'll go ahead and swap it out with the one we found today. And that is going to do it for today's hunt. Definitely some progress made, even though we didn't get too many wheat pennies. Still happy with that result. It's now been 216 boxes, and we're still 34 holes short of filling the albums. Hopefully the next one we might be able to get something, but it's always nice to get an upgrader. So that will do it. Hope you all enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. Really helps the channel grow, and I'll catch you in the next one.